I am John Rader, candidate for U.S. House of Representatives for Congress. I am a Vietnam War veteran that got tied up in a political war. We fought 15 years, and our politicians asked us to turn our back and walk away, give them everything. Spent trillions and trillions of dollars. 50,000 lives lost. 127,000 wounded critically. And it was just heartbreaking. I was wounded twice. Lucky to be here. Thanks for somebody above me. But this is uncalled for. And we've got a political war going on now in Washington, D.C. between Congress, Senate, bickering over this and that, not getting nothing done, passing bills that they don't even know what they're voting on. This 1.1 trillion bill passed here a while back. Just half of them didn't know what they was voting on, per my opponent. And the scandal that's going on now, VA, we've lost comrades' lives over this that couldn't get in to see a doctor. We've lost several veterans that got wounded, couldn't get in to see a doctor over politics. And there's 19, I think, on the VA board in Washington, D.C. None of them claims to know what went on. On channel 107.7 FM Knoxville station, I heard my opponent on there apologizing. Said the ones that's involved in this needs to look in the mirror and apologize to the veterans. And hogwash. He needs to look in the mirror himself. He's the one that's over this scandal. He's one of the 19. They know all about it, and they can't tell me they don't. But I'm just a few of these things. The school riled up about having these extra schools. Got 6,000 in the United States to send the kids that's not doing too good in high school to help them out on their education. We've yet to have the first one in East Tennessee. They can put 6,000 schools over the United States, but East Tennessee is now waiting on theirs yet. My opponent isn't doing his job. He needs to get behind this education. We have college graduates that go through college, graduate, have to go to Hardee's, McDonald's to find a job. And that is pitiful. It's so disheartening. And these doctors that we've got graduating, they have to do a 2-year term in a hospital, wherever, to get their license. Why not use them in VA hospitals where they need extra doctors? I just can't figure them out. They can get their 2 years, 1 year, whatever, intern there, and it would fill up the gap on we're scarce of doctors in VA. But there's a lot of things I can mention on. Our American heritage we can't forget. Tennessee, as well as the rest of the nation, cannot rightfully celebrate the joy of freedom that we have today without remembering the great price paid for our freedom. Because so many men and women over the years have pushed aside their own ambition and dream to assure the well-being of our nation. Please, when you see a veteran, or her or him, thank him for his service. That means so much to us veterans.